Hi. As you know, LLMs are great at writing, but they are terrible at complex math. If you ask an AI to calculate market saturation for a retail location, it usually hallucinates numbers. This is how we fix it with ADK. In this example, for a location strategy pipeline, we have 7 different sequential agents that does the work for us, and that ultimately generates a report and a deck, infographics. In order to do this, we have a specific gap analysis agent that doesn't just guess metrics, it actually executes them by writing Python. In this example, it uses the built-in code executor. In the systems instructions, we actually specify this to be a data scientist in order for it to calculate complex metrics like saturation index as well as viability code using Python, specifically asking for panda calculations. When we spin up the agent here, I'm gonna give it an example to compare opening a coffee shop between Vancouver, BC and Seattle, Washington, specifying additional context as to what I wanted it to open. It goes into each of the agents and ultimately it calculates the gap analysis by writing Python code as seen here, and then finally calculating the panda data frame. When the pipeline runs, it not just outputs text, it actually outputs the real-time crunching the numbers. Ultimately, it generates this infograph for a Colombian specialty coffee comparing the commercial rent between Seattle and Vancouver, the income, risk profile, strategic insights, and the final verdict. Here in the artifacts, we also see the report, which provides a nicely looking deck. Thank you very much.